And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Matt Sauer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray.
Right fielder, Grant McCray.
And he deals. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Kim on the run, throw to first. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
McCray, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And next is the designated hitter. Next pitch is outside. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Casey Schmidt waiting for a turn at the plate. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. A 2-run homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now, Casey Schmidt. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game. Number 77.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 out, bases empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Freeman will take his base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one hit to right. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone! He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Eddie Rosario will hit next. Here comes a pitch.
That's out.
That one missed. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So 40 pitches already, still just in the first inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
At the plate, David VR. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2. Yeah.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Kim. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. There's a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now the first baseman. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Third baseman, number 3. Fred Taylor.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Chris Taylor down. And a pitch. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch
That's ball
misses,
three.
and that's ball 3. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really
Ball four,
finding
that
the
pitch
strike
is in.
zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked it there. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. The pitch. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. And it goes just foul. In the air out towards right center. McCray on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder. Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Major League. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. The 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Giants down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Flips the corner, and the count's even at 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter. Kicks and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. There's 1.
Out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
In the air, right field. McRae under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Casey Schmidt. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now all even up. And that one is inside.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Up next is the Giants.
And here's the first baseman, David Villar.
David Villar.
That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Move to first, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Wisely stands at first with 1 out.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so he might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Christian Koss in the on-deck circle. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kim. The 2-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that.
On the mound now, Sean Shelley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the lineup flips over. Here comes Chris Taylor. And he deals.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third. It's 5-3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two out, space is empty. That one lifted to left. Matos on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they get one run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Alex Vesia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the shortstop, Christian Koss. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit, Grant McCray. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That to right. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. That one way inside. The pitch. Got him swinging. Giants go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 73 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also throwing. Just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And here's a 3-2. High fly ball out to left field. Matos on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The tag, and he's out. Austin Barnes getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Koss. That's the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 5-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Luke behind second, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line, base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. That one not close. 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Brett Wisely now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Knack getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 3. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Rosario.
Left-hand batter waits. That's outside, and that's ball 3.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add on. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat, found a way to win the battle.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes. That misses, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 6-3.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Max Stassi, the next Giant to hit. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 73.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Chris Taylor digs in now. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there. Bounce to the right side. Wisely. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is Dodger. The right fielder. Hang on third. That's down.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And another ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Okay, you asked.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Grant McCray. The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 29. Luis.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Matos. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
There's a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, James Outman. fastball for a strike. Outside low, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Barnes at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
When you can run your fastball up there in the high 90s, you think you throw it almost all the time, but right there in that at bat, he saved it until the final pitch and just blew it right by the batter. I mean, that's almost impossible to catch up to if you haven't had a chance to time that velocity, and if you're not given a reason to be expecting it.
Two outs. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 6-3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And up next for the Giants, number 59. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Ball to strike.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Let's move like nobody's watching.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.